Hello, welcome to the reading room. It's Sylvie here. Today we're going to do the tarot pick card reading, and the question is, what does their parents think of you? So we'll dig right into that, get all the info we can, as much details, and hopefully it'll be good. So before we get started, I want to thank you. Thank you for subscribing, pressing that like, pressing the bell icon, leaving comments, sharing my video, timestamp. Choose your pile, take your time. Alright, so I'll see you there. Okay, group one, let's see what's going on. I'm going to choose this deck right here. And we're going to start off right away. You have a nice crystal energy. What they're like, as the other side, the parents. Well, they seem to be very colorful. There is one grumpy and one happy. Or if it's one person, then they have a dual personality, or they're moody, something like that. But if it's two parent, then one's the grumpy one and one's the happy one. There's very opposite in some ways, but similar in others. But they're very, I would say, for some flamboyant, and others just colorful, out there a little bit. On the wild side, maybe, or have a lot of knowledge in art, and they're artists, they're creators, they're very in tune with what they like, and they're individually themselves. So they're quite they're quite a handful, but that's what it is. And they're always walking a straight line and trying to be good and trying to do the best. And that's what I'm picking up on them. So just a little added bonus. So now what about you? So now that we know what they're all about a little bit, let's find out on your personality. So let's pull some cards. I feel like it's this one, like that. Okay, so actually it's this side and all this way. So I want to know, do they really know you? Do they really like you? And what was their first impression of you? So on the first impression, they thought, oh no, what is this? Like, who are you? Like, what has my I want to say son or daughter brought to me? It was quite upsetting, not prepared for you, not prepared for any of the situation that you would bring to them. So their first impression of you is that you weren't going to fit, or you weren't, it wasn't time for you, maybe for several reasons, I suppose. Like, we can go through all the reasons, but basically they just weren't ready for you. And you're going to upset their world. Little by little, though, you grew on them. It took time. You did one thing and they went, kind of like, not so bad, and it just went from there, and it keeps on going, and you're still doing that to them, always surprising them by your actions or what you say or what you do, and it always makes always a bit more special to them. So yeah, it goes like this. So the question is, do they really know you, and do they like you? Well, on the really, do they know you? Not really. They don't know you. They haven't. Maybe it isn't time, or they're too busy, or they have, or you're one of many that has come through. So it depends how. You have to take what resonates with you, because there's general, and so I'm picking up quite a few information, and but do they like you? They're not sure. They're kind of like hesitant to like you. They kind of want to. So one thing I'm getting is that you're not what they expected, and you're not someone they would normally have in their lives. or you're one of many, and now you're the new one, and they're just not sure about you and what to think about you, or they're not opened up to get to know you because they got to know so many before you. So whether they like you or not is they didn't give you the chance yet to figure it out, and they kind of like hid themselves. So they're like, no, don't go there. So they're very negative and very closed up, but they want to, but it's stronger than them, so they don't open up to you. So that's how it is right now, still to this day. Even though you surprise them and you give them good little moments, and that grows in their hearts, and all your efforts are noticed and appreciated, and they seem to take it in, but still not happening. So I want to find out what is it that they like or don't like about you? What is it that at the present moment, like, yourself, what is it? What is it about you? My whole deck's reversal. That's why these are going reverse. Okay. So there's a few cards here. Well, I feel like you're shy, or they're shy. There's something. They want to open up, though. They like that you, not, well, they want to, but you want to. Sorry, just picking up both. I guess both want to, but you open up. Like you're there saying, hi, I'm here. Enjoy me while I'm here, kind of thing. You're free and open to them, and you letting yourself be known, and there's nothing holding you back. And they actually like that about you. They like the fact that you come and you're just, they feel that you're very open to them, and you're also someone that has a great personality with a lot of different sides to them, but you're also elegant, and you have this way about you that you're very curious about them, or curious about your surroundings, and you kind of take interest, and they like that. They really do like that about you. They also see that you're shy in expressing who you are, that that they don't care so much for that part. Like, they think that you're lacking a stylish look about you, or you're not really being yourself when it comes to how you dress and how you appear to others or appear to them. It's almost like you could be so I get, like, for some, they would think you're lovely if you would only do this or do that. Like, so they want to change you. They want to upgrade you to a better style, or a better way of presenting yourself, I guess. They just wish that you express more feelings, express more love, or for yourself, not for them, but how you are. You're kind of hidden. You're not. You don't shine or stand out in their eyes. So that's something that they wish that was different about you. Interesting. Yeah, they really feel that you have lots to offer, and yeah, they really do think that you have lots to offer. It seems very sincere, but you don't. You hold back. So for them, you're open to get to know them, but you're not open to letting them know you, or you hide yourself, or you don't really show what you can offer or bring, and it's like one-sided. Yeah, they see that. I took out this is the crow. I took out this card to represent what they saw, how they saw you in their eyes. And they see you as very social. You can communicate, you can be whatever you decide to be. You have quite the story behind you. You have lots that's been happening to you, and you seem to attract a lot towards you. So people are attracted to you, and they listen to you, and they take in what you have to say. They see you as very social, and you're a person that knows a lot. You may gossip, but it's not something that's a must, or something that's always the case. You're just full of information, and you speak without really much thought. You're just so happy to say what you know, and get to know, and you ask a lot of questions, and you listen, and you know so that way. But when it comes to yourself, you're quite like, I know I want to know a lot about you, but when it comes to me, I'm kind of like, I don't talk much, or I mostly listen when it comes to myself. So that's what they kind of like wish about you, is that you were more open, and more stylish. Sorry, crazy people sometimes, you know. Anyway, all right. So let me see what else. Oh yeah, what do you need to know? What is there something that you should know or need to know? Yeah, so they've been quite disappointed quite often. Very disappointed. They put their heart out there, they do a lot, and then they're disappointed. So people disappoint them. So if you're one of many that has come to them, was brought to them to get to know them, or they met, then they invest a lot, and then they were disappointed. So they're not, so that's hard for them to invest when they don't know if you're permanent. And for those who are permanent, and you've been around a lot, they put themselves out there. They're afraid to get hurt. Like, they're afraid to really put you in their heart, but yeah, but it's going to happen. It is absolutely going to happen, because you're there to stay for a while, for a long time actually. So they're eventually going to celebrate you. They're going to definitely be happy to see you and take you in. Yeah, they will. It's just very slow, but then you're doing all the steps, and you're always surprising them, and you're always warming them up. So that's eventually works on them, and yeah, you're definitely there for them to stay. Yeah, the only thing is, you're always you're kind of secretive, or you kind of hold yourself back. They don't know you that well, and they won't know you that well, because that's how you want it. Like, you only show what you want to show. You're a beautiful person, and you have beautiful things to offer, but you choose and pick who that's going to be. And for now, that's not them. Okay. Yeah, but you know what? You'll warm up too. You will warm up to them, for sure. I would say definitely in a 3. So definitely, I would say, like, I don't know, like 3 months. It could start even like that. Spark has started now, like, but yeah, you're definitely gonna start warming up to them, and it's gonna be faster than you think, because they've been slowly embracing you, even though they weren't ready to open, but they want to, but they just were a bit worried, because you're always holding back. They feel that, but yeah, they're ready. They're ready, and you'll be open it to them too. Like, you'll put in the work, you'll put the effort in, and you'll be going to be very successful, or you have been putting it in, and you are successful. Just, oh, there we are. Yeah, it's a double sword edge. It's like this is the relationship. It's opposites, and always judging, and wondering what the other is doing. So um they're wondering about your relationship with their loved one, and they're also you're wondering about them, or they're both if it's them, there's the grumpy one and the happy one, but yet they kind of support each other. So there's quite something odd about the whole thing when it comes to the parents. It's like an awkwardness, and that's going to be like the way the relationship's going to go. But the thing about that is it's going to be accepted. It's going to be they're the how they are and you're how you are. Okay, group 2, let's see what you have. Quite interesting, up to date so far anyway. Before we talk about you, I'm gonna look at the parents a little bit. Oh, they're very happy people. Both of them are. It seems like if it's not if it's if it's an all parent, it's not like 2, then it seems like for them they're happy, and it seems like I really feel like there's 2. So maybe they have a friend, or they have someone close to them, or there's it could be like siblings, an aunt, an uncle, depends. But I definitely feel like there's 2. So the parent plus someone or parents. So that's how I'm picking it up. So they're very happy people. They're just embrace whatever's coming up, and they see only the good, and they're always ready to have fun, and they're warm. They're full of love, I guess. They're really warm people. So yeah. So do they like you? What do they really know you? And let's find out. What was their first impression? Let's find out. Okay, there's 3 here. Oh, so well, it seems so. There's 4, so I don't know which one this belongs to, or this could be separate. Not sure, but I'll just start to see what's going on. This is definitely good, by the way. They're like their first impression of you is that they just fell in love with you. They just think, wow, and then they really, really want to get to know you. They really like you. They really like you. They're very supportive of you, and they want to get to know you. But they don't know you very well. But they're ready. They're willing and ready. They're ready when you're ready. They're not going to rush you. Now I understand. That's not going to rush you. They're ready, absolutely ready. And they think you're just wonderful. They just love you. And they absolutely, your first impression was really super good. And they really like you. They really want to get to know you. They see a future with you. They see like, wow, this is definitely an added, you're added to their family right away, that kind of thing. So what is it that they like about you, right now, as you are at the moment? Let's find out. Oh, he's going to speak soon. I can feel him jumping. Feels very calm. Very calm. Either you're calm or they're calm. Okay. So we have a few here again. So they've begun together. Oh, so, so one thing, they see that you're not, like you're someone that has lots to learn. So they do see that. For them, you're still in a stage of learning. So they see that they're, and you're a little bit weary about your experiencing life, or jumping in, or you're maybe a little too cautious, and you don't decide things easily, and you're almost like you could be afraid of making the wrong choices. And they see that you're someone who's a bit timid, or again, you don't just jump into decisions. Really, you worry. They pick that up. They really but I don't feel it as negative. I just feel like they pick it up. Like they know this of you. even though you're calm, and they like that about you. They like the way you're peaceful, and they also your look. It's almost like you're very you dress very subtle. The colors are warm or neutral. You put on subtleness on you, like either a subtle smell or jewelry is very like dainty or very minimum. You're very you stand up straight. Your clothes look really good on you. You're just pleasant to look at, and you're calming. You're just like you come in and it's like, wow, you're here, and you're pleasant to look at, and that's how they feel. So they do see you as somebody that's really, really good, and you can do whatever you want. So they have confidence in you. They feel that you're able, like they feel like you're able to go ahead and do your dreams. You're able to do whatever you want or be how you are. They really enjoy, who you are, but they know that you can do so much more. Like they know that they have confidence in you. They have like so much confidence in you. You don't seem to have it as much as they have it. They have it way more than you. They see your potential. They see that you can do so much, and they really like that about you. They enjoy that. They enjoy the fact that they know that you'll make it. And you'll reach your goal. I hesitate because it's like they hesitate. Like they have these thoughts about you, and they want to share them. They want to tell you. They want to really express it, and then they hesitate. They get like almost nervous to not scare you or to not throw you in a loop or make you doubt yourself. So they're very cautious with you. Interesting. Oops. I want to pick this card actually. There you go. I chose this card here. It's an animal card, but I chose it to get the feel of what they were thinking about you and how they were feeling about you, and they feel that you are very a supportive soul. Like you love life, and you express yourself and you're definitely someone who sees things in a deeper level. You're big on your feelings, your intuition. I'm glad I pulled that card. It tells so much more. But also, like, you are afraid to let it out. But they see right through you. Like, they see the actual real you. And they're not going to rush you at all. That's what I'm getting. So anything you should know? Anything you should know? Is there something that you should know? Ooh. Okay. Anything you should know? Oh, the cards want to speak. There we go. Okay, that's good. Yeah. Well, you should know that they're hoping and waiting for this. I feel like they want to support you and enjoy you, and they're kind of like want to know you better, but now they don't want to wait, and they want to make things happen. They want things moving. They want you to be part of their lives and experience more. They're not ready to let you go at all, and it's actually you fit, like you belong with them. Like they feel like you're not a stress, you're not a burden. You're just someone that they just want to get to know better or enjoy more of you, see you more. So you're in a good light with them. A long ways to go. They feel like you're going to be there a long time. Like for them, you belong there, and there's a long time long ways to go, that, for being in their family, or for being in their lives, or building memories with them. So they see you in a longer term picture. Opportunities. They see the opportunities of you being part of the family. Oops, there's another card in there. I just seen it. Yeah, there you go. They're hoping for marriage. They want you guys to commit it. They want you guys, and if you're committed already, maybe you're on the outs, or they want more, or they want children, or they want grandchildren, but definitely, whatever commitment you're at now, they want more. So, it doesn't, oh, there you go, unknown. Yeah, they don't know what's coming up. They don't know where it's going. They don't know how this relationship is working, but they do know what they want, and they want more of you, and they want you to be part of their lives for a long time, and enjoy, being part of their family. Okay, group 3, let's see what's going on. A little clunk here. We have a few cards. I'm going to pull out this one. We're going to talk about what they feel about you, but we're just going to choose something about them. And they're quite sure of themselves. They definitely enjoy. They do a lot. They enjoy what's around them, and they enjoy good things, and they want good things in their lives. They're always on top of the world. They feel like they're in control. Yeah, they're in control. They're always they're always ready to do too. They're always ready to be there, ready to go, ready to support, ready to bring. It's like they want to put light on any issues, like if there's something that's wrong, or clarify or help or something. They're always like that. So, do they like you? What was their first impression of you? And do they know the real you? Well, their first impression was that you're just wonderful. They just embraced you right away. They just loved who you were. They just thought you were just something, you took them by surprise, and you just won them over, and they had, it's almost like you cast a spell on them, or you threw in magic, or like they were just like, oh my goodness, you're in front of them, and that was it. That was their first impression of you. So do they know you? Do they really like you? Well, when it comes to liking you, they're not sure. They're not sure what's going on, like how they should take you. They try and try and try, and if it's not one parent, it's one parent or parents. Either way, it's the same. They're obviously going to have different personalities, the parents, but I get the same feel, like they're on the same path. Or it's just one person, it's a parent. So I don't know, I felt like clarifying that, because I'm only picking one energy, so they're like mine, or they're just one. I definitely sometimes they feel like you're always walking away. So they don't get to know you really, because you turn your back on them and you walk away. And so for them, it's like they try and try, but your back is always to them. They can't get a hold of you. They can't get anything out of you. They can't. So they have a hard time liking you, because they want to know you, but they just don't have that opportunity. So they find it hard. So what do they think of you now? Because their first impression was really good. So what do they think of you now? That one too. That one. And one more, please. Oh, there we go. Oh, we had too many. We just need one. Too many. I'm going to take this one. They want to talk. So, oh, wow. So, I chose this card. on what they were feeling or how they see you. They see you as someone who's a bit vulnerable, someone who needs a bit of protection, someone who you're like always putting yourself out there, but at the same time, like you need a lot of care. You need to be nurtured or loved or taken by the hand and making sure things are safe for you. They see you that you're definitely someone who keeps to themselves and kind of like you don't show yourself that much, yet you have claws, so when you need to pull them out, you will, and you will snap. But definitely you're not someone that to mess with, but you're very small. You're like tiny but mighty. That's what the feeling they get. And but yet you have this vulnerability to you that they feel like they need to protect you and take care of you. And so yeah, that's what you bring out in them. That's what they feel. So definitely you're someone who is definitely always going. You're always doing. You have a lot of thinking and thoughts and planning, for sure. You're not afraid to do your own life or plan. So they see you as very smart, but someone that's kind of like steady and sturdy. You definitely always take the right path, but you plan your steps, and you take your time. You're not someone who rushes in, put it this way, but you're thoughtful, and you definitely throw yourself in there. You are honest, for sure, and they see that you have this strict look about you. Like you're kind of like so you're someone that is straight. It's this way. This is how you dress. This is how you are. This is what you look. So if something should be put together, it has an order or has a way that it's together. Like your fashion is very just a second. It's almost like tailored or classic or like basic, something like that. That's what I'm trying to say. But honest. You're very honest, and they see that, and they love that about you. But you also you have this sparkle about you. This when you dress, you look good. You look very, very chic or classic or classy or like there's something about you that's very attractive when how you put yourself together, and so they love that. They do love that about you. Yeah, you're someone who takes time to decide, but you do. And you know where you're going, and you're like them. You both like you're dragon people. You're people that have the fire in you, and you're not afraid, and you have this right you have this way of thinking that you're right, and your way is the right way. You're righteous. That's the word I wanted to say earlier. Yeah, so we're going to leave it at that. So you have something in common, and they appreciate that, and they like it, because they like to have people that are honest and say what they have to say, and be themselves. But they really trying to get a hold of you, get to know you better, but it's not working. Okay, so what should you know? Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay, so we're going to do this one here. And I feel like there's another one here. Oh. Sorry, my cards are a mess. And I feel like this one belongs too. All right. So here, what's going on? You're dreamy, or you very supportive, or you're kind. They're kind. Things are good, so they want to let you know that it's okay. Things are really, really good. they see that you hold back, or they wish you didn't. They wish you would open up. They want to help you out with that. They want to be part of your life, and they want to get to know you better, and they would like you to share what is going on with you. They see that you're a very warm, loving, caring person that has a lot to offer, but they just don't understand why you are such a loving, caring, supportive person, yet you don't want much to do with them. They don't get that. They desperately want you to open up to them. Yeah, like really share all your ideas and your wants and your beliefs, and like just be there and tell them everything. Like they want to know you so well. Like, I mean, they know that you're a great person and you have lots to offer. They just don't understand why they can't reach you. Yeah, it feels such a hard time. Like, they have a hard time. They don't, and they really don't understand. So what about the future? Like, do they see you as an added member of the family, or are you at it for a long time, or what do they see for the future with them? Memories. They see lots of building memories, so they see you a very long time. For them, you're in their lives for a long time. Yeah, and they're ready for you. They're there for you. They want you. They want you for sure. Wow, they're very strong and supportive of you. They're just going to wait. They're just going to wait because they see you. You're like a good addition to their family, and they're ready and willing to support you. Like you have, like here you start off. You have the key. You have the key to what you want, and there's all kinds of keys right there, and you're kind of spiraling up with them. So every step will be a memory. Every step will be a secret revealed. Every step is something that's being part of them. So you're there for a long time. That's what they see. Future, long time. And they're going to sit there and wait for you. That's what they're showing. And here they're like hoping for you. They're going to stay with the hope that you are part of them. Not only that, but they're willing to do whatever they need to do to be part of you. Like if you need help, or if you need something from them, these people will do whatever. Like, and they're patient, and they're going to wait. So when you're ready, and they're hoping for you, they're hoping that you come towards them, even if you don't know whether you want to be part of them or not. They want to be part of you. Okay, group 4. Let's see what's going on. Pretty interesting readings up to date. All different for sure. I chose a card to see about what they thought of you in the future and now. And this is the card about them. Oh, sorry, I'm getting rumbles. This is about who they are, and like personality-wise. And then we'll definitely choose for you and see what's going on and what they think of you. So they're supportive, or they're very logical people. They're very logical people. I do feel like they're supportive, but they only support logically what they feel. So it's like they analyze. They're very like things should be a certain way or done a certain. It has to make sense. They're kind of strict. They're kind of like not too. I want to say narrow-minded or closed-minded, because they have their rules, their ways, their thinking. But they're there for you, ready for you. But they're really like very strict or very narrow. I don't know how to say it. I know I'm missing something, but they're very like they only know their world. They don't expand, I guess. And yeah, they're good people, but they're just not. They don't expand past their world. Oh, okay. They have lots to say. So we're finding out. Do they know you? Do they really know you? Do they like you? What was their first impression? And then we'll move on to more about what they think or feel about you. Okay, oh, this way and this one. So, yeah, well, you know what? You're a breath of fresh air. They enjoy you fully. That was the first impression. You came and you opened up to them, and they were like, wow, this person is refreshing. They're open. They're not hiding themselves. We like what we see. We like who they are. So yeah, you opened right up and jumped right in with confidence, and that is something that they right away took to. Do they want to get to know you. They're getting to know you. They know a lot about you anyway, or they've pretty good in knowing you. I guess they're pretty good in analyzing, but they're very logical, so they really think about what they're feeling and thinking, and they don't come to a conclusion that easily without facts and things to back up. But they feel like they have a good grasp on who you are, and they feel like they know you to a certain extent, which there's more to get to know, and they definitely like you. They definitely like you. They feel that you're really someone that has a lot of potential, and you you listen, you're caring, you take in your surroundings. You're poised. They just, there's so much about you. They like the whole package, and you're calm, but yet open. You're not over the top. You do have some personality, and you're not the same as them. Um, but they enjoy that. They enjoy you. You come into their family, and for them that's good enough. But you're in their world, right? So they met you in their world. So they, like, if you were outside, it might have been a whole different story. But where you come into their world, they opened up to you, and they got to know, took their time to know you. I feel like this one fits, and this one, no, it doesn't want to come. Maybe it'll pop up in a bit, just not for this pile. Okay. So here, how do they see you? Well, they see you as definitely radiant, expressive. You communicate pretty good, But what I'm picking up so far is you have this. You're fragile, so in their eyes. I mean, you're someone who you need to take care of and be careful with. Yet you're so full of life, and you're going and you're learning life, and you just need to be a little bit protective of you, and nurture you. They feel like you're someone that they can treasure. They really have good opinion of you. They see you in such a good light. It's almost like you're one of them, and they'll go all the way. But you bring them so much joy and happiness, and yeah, they really, really like you. So what do they see? They see that you're going to make it far. They see how smart you are, how you're in control of your life and who you are, and how confident you are, and they see potential in you, and they see it. They see that you handle things with no difficulties, without even realizing you're handling it. You're pretty calm, laid back, and you know yourself. You know who you are and what you want, and they really enjoy that. When it comes to your modest, your dressing, they like how you dress. They like who you are. Sometimes you do dress in a certain way where they have to adjust their thinking, or they look at you and go, okay, well, that's okay. They reassess it. They not always on the first glance do they accept what you're dress like, or how you present yourself. Sometimes it's not just how you dress, but what you say maybe, or how you stand, or how you look. at them or looking at the situation. So they really analyze you, and but they always readjust themselves to think, yeah, yeah, that's good, yeah. And that's how I feel, like they really go, yeah, and they look at each other and they're like, do you agree? You know, it's okay. Maybe they chat about it later or something, but you definitely always take you in. Always, always. Time. Time is definitely something to do with time. Um, for some reason, time matters, speed matters. I don't know why time matters and what it has to do with it, but they feel like maybe they're running out of time, or they don't have so much time, or they don't want to waste any time, something like that. But that's you have to fit that into your life, because I know that there's more to it than just what I just said. So what is it that you need to know? What should you know? Well, you fit in their world. That's one thing. You fit very well in their world. You know, it's funny. I was half expecting some negativities from certain people. Oh, that's hidden. Okay. But there doesn't seem to be. Like, I mean, it's pretty nice. But you fit in their world. That's one thing that needs to be known, even if it doesn't seem like it, or even if things are a little different, or you know that your world and their world is not exactly the same. There's lots of room for you in their world, and if they have to make you fit, but they want you in their world. They don't want you out there. You know. Um. Yeah. It definitely. They're serious. They're serious about you. They definitely want to be involved, and they want to they want to be there. They want to take care of you and give you what you need. It's almost like they have a means or of some kind to help you with more than what you can, or they're a little bit like maybe too ready to help and set you up and make sure that everything is good for you. So they trust you. Um, yeah, for them, like there's a lot of stress. There's a lot of stress in your life, a lot, and it's hidden. Like yeah, you hold a lot of stress, or you're going through a lot, or you have a lot of stress in your life, and they see it, and they want to help out. They know you're in trouble, or you have trouble, or there's trouble around you, or you're going to get yourself in trouble. I don't know. There's something like that, and it's quite stressful. So they want to be there to take care of any problems that you go through. They don't want you to live that. They don't want you to go through that, even though they see it and they know it's happening. Or if it's not you that's in trouble, they feel like they will be trouble, and they will stress you out. So it could be that too, or or it could be both, because I feel both sides. You know. So what about the future? Mm, yeah, they it's almost like it's a give and take. It's definitely being pulled along or brought along. They feel like the support needs to be there. Definitely, they need to support you. They need to support your dreams, your ideas. You need to be taken care of, for sure. That's how they feel. You're somebody that's in need, in their eyes, I mean. You have the world. You have the world at your feet. They want to offer you the world, or you have the world, or you're in control, or you're doing good. Wow, it's all a lot of positive. The future, they see you in their world, and fitting in their world, doing good, being part of this family. You definitely would be a good addition, or if you are an addition, then you're a good addition. Yeah, they love you. So, this is lovers. You fit in so well. Like, So this is definitely complete. It's like you complete the family. Okay, group 5, let's see what's going on. Oh, throw the rocks around. Stones. Oh, okay. So this is what they think of you now at the moment, and this is what they think of you for the future, or what they think about you in the future. And this is them, and this is going to be all about you after. So let's find out about them just a tiny bit. They're people that are always on the go. They're always doing something and you're never quite sure, and they're always trying to find something out, or trying to figure out something, or they're not stable, they're not concrete, and they're always searching for better, and they always want what they don't have, they always need what they don't have. They're not settled whatsoever. So that's what I'm picking up from them. So what do they think of you? What's the first impression of you? Do they really know you? Do they like you? Let's start off those ones, and then we'll move on to more. But what's going on here? Okay. So for them, there seems to be an issue, definitely an issue for sure. You came into their lives at a point where things were rough, or things are changing, or there's a new beginning, or there's something happening, and you come into their lives, and or you disturbed it all, like you totally threw them off, and they don't know what to think. What was their first impression of you? Is that you were really a solid person who had a lot of potential, and they seen what you wanted, and they didn't have a problem with you. They actually like you. Their first impression was, okay, this could work. So they seen that you could, this could be good. They had like an idea that yeah, on the right track. Yeah, that you're definitely could be someone that they could like. And do they know you? Well, they feel like they do. They feel like they know you pretty good. They feel like they understood you. You're definitely someone who absolutely knows what they want. Someone that's not wishy-washy. You're definitely not. I mean, you know what's going on around you, and you have no problem doing what you need to do, and you're very strong and able, and you speak your mind. You're definitely upfront, and you're always doing what you got to do, and so them, they have a good opinion of you. They can go on and on about how good you are. And they do like you, definitely like you, and they like you better and better all the time. And they definitely, every time they see you, they have a new thought, a new idea about you. But basically, it's always good. But they do, they it's almost like sometimes you hurt them, you insult them, or you hurt their feelings, or you say things that aren't very nice, and they always feel like they're always um, you leave your mark every time you go see them or something, or you're part of their lives, but yet you bring on chaos, or you do something that upsets them, or upsets the house, or you're someone that it might even be major. It might be just that you broke something, or you hurt them in some way, but they're like still hanging in there, still wishing the best for you, and they still like you. So I don't know what you do to them, but it's almost like you walk in and there's always something, kind of thing. Oh my goodness. Well, I'll tell you, they really do feel that you're somebody that's very um, calming and soothing to them. They see that kindness, that part of you that you always want to do for others, and always want to take care of your surroundings, and you're very earthy. You may even like the environment and take care of the environment, take care of animals, be like you're into food, healthy foods, healthy way of living, healthy mind, take care of your nurture. I mean, there's all this stuff. That's what they see. They see you like that. That you're somebody that's very good. So, yeah, so let's find out what else they think about you. They really think you have a lot of potential. They see that you're very caring and loving, and you're there for others. You're there for, you put your feelings out there, and you're not afraid of that. You're not afraid to express yourself and feel. They really love that part about you. You care about people and living. I feel like you care about animals and plants and your surroundings. That's what they're putting out. This is how you look. You look like someone who's kind of serious in a way, but not serious. I mean, like you're serious about wanting to feel good. So you dress. Oh, there you go. I just got it. It's serious. They take you like you. They're making fun. I get it now. I don't know. I never picked that up like this before. But almost like you dress in sweats or khakis or like loose, comfortable clothing, and you're always comfy, and you're not much into dressing in a way that matters, really. It's all about comfortable and breathable materials, or it has to do with where you buy your clothes, maybe, or that things are done right, but your clothes are not all that important. Your look is not all that important. You do like to look good and everything, but it's not like you have to go high end pieces of clothing. You can definitely use something very good quality, and be more conscious about where you purchased it, or from where, or how it was made, kind of thing. I'm also picking up that you like very comfortable clothes. So it could be stylish for sure. That's absolutely for sure. But it's all about comfort and ease and support. So, yeah, that's what they see. That's what they think. Yeah, they see that you just love life. You're just full of life. You just jump in and just love that about you. They really have a really strong opinion about you. Like they see you in a certain light. Like, I mean, you're really something for them. What should you know? Well, you should know. You should know that things are good. I mean, they're not perfect, but they're good. And there's always room for improvements, for sure. And they can learn, they can improve. Things can get better. So it's not like it's, can improve. And also, there's always the chances and opportunities to grow and to learn. And they're willing, even if they haven't, or if they missed it, then they're willing to learn it or pick it up. Definitely there for you, and if they have to change or learn something about you, they're more than willing. Oof. Yeah, they rush in all the time. Like they say things all the time. They just say what they feel, right? So it's not always right. Or they may hurt your feelings. Maybe that's what the problem is. But they don't want to do that. They want to get they want to do better. If they hurt you, they want to do better. And if they don't, they misspeak, then yeah, they want to correct it. Stuff like that. They love you. They see you in the future, and they want you there. You're part of the family. They embrace you. They hope that you guys commit. And if you are committed, then they want more commitment. They want more. Yeah, for sure. They want everything to be perfect. Like they want things to work out to the point where it's really stable and solid. And they're afraid that that's not going to work out. They're afraid that you'll leave. But they're all constantly trying to put the idea into you that to stay or to show you the good ways or to be good, because they don't want you to leave. They're afraid of you to leave. They want you in their lives for a long time.